These days, I work as a navigator. Since my people lost power, 7 years ago, 1485, they rounded up the last and sold them at Grenada. But I have to work. I've always been a sailor, so now I'm a navigator. My employer thinks that this lush paradise we've just landed in is India. I know it's the South Sea Islands of the West Ocean continent. But I should start from the beginning. You see, my great-grandfather, 30 times removed, came across with the General Tariq. They crossed at the Great Cliff. That cliff is called Gibraltar Tariq, the Rock of Gibraltar, the Rock of Tariq. And that was 711 AD. Did they know then they would stay for 774 years? They were so generous to leave the Spanish a little corner to continue their little kingdom. But we took all the rest, all Spain, all Portugal, and did not leave for 774 years. So I know where we are because we taught them ocean sailing, how to sail by the stars and the ocean currents. Maybe we taught too much too fast. But now we are here after all the things we taught. There would not be without us an Alhambra, would not be the University of Salamanca, one of Europe's first universities. There would not be me, Pedro Alonso Nino. I was an admiral in the Moorish Navy till we lost power. Now I'm a hired navigator, and I know so much more than my employer, but I will let him stumble on it for himself. Welcome to the New World. Before we came, they were not wearing underwear. They had no public sanitation. The cities had so much disease. When the plague came on Europe, the Iberian Peninsula suffered less. The Renaissance, so much of the cultural, intellectual, and scientific content of that Renaissance, we donated. It would have been a commercial conversion without our cultural impact. So, those almost 800 years when the Moors of North Africa were bringing civilization to Southern Europe, that is a part of history and yet not taught. Half the story has never been told.